All right, I'm gonna do a interior video, just to show everybody, the good and the bad of the interior. So, yeah. So basically, got the interior door. Moving to the seat, there's a couple knobs right there that I just never bought. I have the originals, and I can include them. Um, the dash has all been restored. Everything works. I put in LED lights in the dash. Well, everything works. I think I pointed this out in one of the videos, the cold start video. The fuel gauge there. If you notice here, I upgraded to a console, and there's a fuel gauge right there in the bottom left. So that one is operational, and I'll show that in a minute. So the plan was for the fuel gauge there to be replaced with a TikTok tack, and I had ordered one through year one or something. I put one on order, and it never came. And I think it was back in, I don't know, whenever I restored this, 2013 or something. And it was always on order. So eventually I just canceled it after like a year. So they never made it. But I replaced all the seat covers, the front. The back, I didn't do anything with as far as the seat covers. So I didn't replace all the seat covers. Let me correct that. I replaced the front covers, not the back. The back, I think, are original. So really good shape. No tears or anything like that. Package tray, speaker, all that's in good shape. Headliner needs a little bit of help right there. It needs some glue or just a little bit of TLC, but the rest all looks good. Got a little bit of grunge up here, and right there. So the headliner definitely needs, a little bit of glue. Seat belts and all that, they're all there. The one interior thing that bugs me are the window cranks. These are repos, and they never fit right, so they spin. But you can still roll down the windows. All I do is I hold like that in, and this is true on both sides. The same one over there. These window cranks are just cheap repos, I think. So I just hold that in and then spin this, and the window, goes up and down as you would expect. So that would be a pretty cheap fix, I think. It's just something I never did. All right, let's walk around the other side. At the deluxe interior, I believe. Seat belts, I went ahead and replaced all the components, dash balls and all that. I replaced the heater, these knobs and levers. This is a really common, the de-ice is typically always broken. Mine was. I replaced that. I didn't do anything here, so you could get like a double din or the shaft type stereo, put that in there, your choice. There is a speaker wire running basically under the carpet from the console all the way back. So that has been wired, and that is in the trunk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the trunk. I haven't looked at it in a while. So all the knobs, all the bezels, all that have been replaced on the dash. Like I said, dash lights work. Been replaced with the LED. Trunk, or the glove box opens. Carpet is in good shape. I didn't do anything with this either. I felt like it was in good enough shape that I didn't need to replace anything. I do have new gas pad and brake pad rubber and chrome trim. That will be included in the sale. And then the console. Let me see. That gauge is always pegged for whatever reason. I don't know if I hooked it up wrong when I was installing it, or it was incorrect from the factory or when I got it, but it's always been pegged. If I were to go ahead and keep this car, I would probably just replace that with like an ohm meter or something. Right now it's a voltmeter, but all the other gauges work. Temperature, oil pressure, gas, all that. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. So this is a warm start. It's hard to do with one hand. All right. So there we got the gauges. So I don't know if you noticed, but I'm in the passenger seat, so I didn't have to do anything with the gas. This car starts great. All right, there's the passenger seat again, just needs knobs. Here's the back on the passenger side. So, if you have any other questions, please feel free to let me know.